Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Lumar Hakim bin Zulkifli, matric number 2025151717 from group KCAAD 1111A. I will present my slide for VCS128, definition of culture. As you can see, my first slide is my detail, my name, my matric number, my group, my submission date, and lecturer name Nurmaziana binti Hassan. For my second slide is mark form, and third slide is list of content for introduction, content, conclusion, and reference. For introduction, definition of culture. Culture is the shared beliefs, value, and behavior that people learn from each other within a society. It influences how we live, think, and act in different situations. Sociology study how certain behaviors are expected based on context. Culture also include the tradition, habit, and routine of group shaped by race, religion, or community, and reflect how people uniquely experience life in a specific time and place. The word culture. The word culture comes from the Latin colere, which originally meant to cultivate or care. At first, it referred to work the land, but over time, it came to mean nurturing not just crop, but also knowledge, tradition, and community. Today, cultivate still reflect this idea of caring for and developing something with purpose, whether it's land, skill, or ideas. Next is typical of culture. Culture divided by two. First is material culture, second is non-material culture. For material culture is all about physical things a society creates and use, like tools, building, clothes, art, or even everyday objects. These items tell us a lot about how people live, what they value, and how their society works. By studying these objects, experts in fields like archaeology, anthropology, sociology, geography, and history can be better understand the social, economic, and cultural life of community from ancient times to today. Here is example for material culture such as batik, bulan, kulit wayang, labu sayung, and more. Second, we got non-material culture. Non-material culture includes integral aspects of society such as ideas, beliefs, values, social roles, language, ethics, ritual, and laws, which shape how people think, act, and interact. While material culture refers to the physical object and artifact like tools, clothing, building, and art that people create and use, both of which are influenced by human biology, the environment, and the process of cultural transmission across generations, with culture evolving as societies adapt to their surroundings and pass of knowledge, practice, and tradition. Example of non-material culture such as shake hand, language, or take off the shoes when we enter the home. For the conclusion, culture is broad and intricate concept encompassing myriad aspects of human social life, mostly integral in nature. As sociologists note, culture is composed of the shared values, belief system of language and communication, as well as practice that can be used to identify a people and that people unite in. As such, culture envelops all the material items that are the properties of that group or society. Culture is always related to the other component of society, such as social structure and economic component, but it is markedly separate from them, and both is continuously informing them and being informed by them. Examples of common civilization include those formed by religious traditional, religious, literary, and historical episodes. And this is my reference for the study. Thank you.